wasn't quite what I thought I'd be when I was a kid on VOIP. I thought when I get older I'd marry her, I told her. Now I'm 26 and I work in an office. 9 till 5's not the best, I'll be honest. If I could change a single thing, I'd make it me and not him. He's in your bed, I'm in your Twitch chat. I've got the key and he's just a doormat. And even though he's got social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, 'cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. Jared,
of course I bet Jared.
The one who took you away from me. You hit it off instantly. I know, 'cause you won't stop telling me. I've seen his jawline, shoulders and muscles push against his fashion sense. I've thought about what he looks like nude. I'm not gay though. 'Cause she's living the dream. Oh, she's living the dream. From back when we were 17. Living the dream. Oh, she's living the dream from back when we were 17. How on earth could I be safe when I'm one click away from insane? I just think that I deserve a little bit of what I earned. I'm not gonna make another scene. The one I made when I was 23 means I'm not allowed in Disney World. But he's in your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat. I've got the key and he's just a doormat. 'Cause even though he's got social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, 'cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole.
Today I got my camera working again. I had it unplugged from the singing stream kind of thing, and I just plugged it back in, so you know, doing good, amazing. That's so great. I'm so happy for you. So same as I have been for days now. I hope that's good. Is it good? Hello! Welcome to the stream. So, if you couldn't tell by the title, I'm gonna be... Do I need to answer? Honestly, no, you do not need to, if you don't want to. You never need to share any information that you never want to share, especially on the internet. That is, yeah. But we're gonna be attempting to do a hardcore world, and like just see how like long it goes. Like I'm hoping this could be a series, but also knowing me, we might die today and it'll be over. So depending on how today goes and how future stream goes, we might try to continue this as like a thing. But I might just make it just a single player world in the future. I'm not sure. I've been honestly trying to just figure out. I'm so happy for you. That can be really difficult because I can't really draw very well, but even from what I can draw, I know that I don't know what my style is or anything like that. So, yeah, I've been struggling to figure out what I want to do, like what I want to stream. I just don't know anymore. The two things that I've been thinking of doing is doing a hardcore world and then doing a like road to learning to build kind of thing. Which might be the next stream we do. Oh, it's Miss Ever. Hello! But yeah, so we're gonna try the hardcore thing today, and we'll see how it goes from there. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna just hop into it, if that's good with you. There's the chat box, my bad. Wait, what's the chat that I... Okay, there we go. And we're just gonna see how this goes. This could be really bad, and we could die immediately, and I'll never attempt to do anything like this again, and I'll just stick to trying to speedrun stuff, you know? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do when it comes to streaming anymore. Like, I feel like I want an SMP, which means maybe I should... Ooh, okay, I feel like this isn't a bad spawn. Also, let me know if it lags, because if it does lag, I can just turn off shaders, because that's usually what lags it. Not Skyfall. But what was I saying? Is it lagging? I'm just gonna turn off shaders, you know? I need to get started on my Origins SMP that I'm running. I've been like doing so many other things, like I'm in True SMP and all that I didn't feel like I had time. But I feel like I have time to do it now, so I might start working on that soon. Oh, dang it. How is everyone? I already asked that question, but I hope you all are doing well. Is it on shuffle play? It is on shuffle play. I'm just picky with my music. Oh, I liked that one. You could try doing a modded solo sometime. I could! Not that I have anything against modded, and I do like modded. I've just found that I really like vanilla Minecraft a lot, you know? Okay, time to speedrun Minecraft, you know? Not actually. Oh, that's a ravine. That's actually good, I think. I'm good, just finished a project I've been working on for almost 12 hours. What about you? How you doing? I'm doing good. My spring break is about to end. Fridays, well, I guess Sunday would be the last day of my break. It, like, technically ends on Friday, but then, you know, it, like school doesn't actually start till Monday, so. Which I wonder if that means I can register for that one class I need to register for. There was one class that I wasn't allowed to register for until after the semester started. So I don't know if that means I can register for it, like, Saturday, or if I'm gonna have to wait until... Oh, let me grab my... The thing I'm the worst about is picking up my crafting tables. Or if that means I'm gonna have to wait till Monday to register for it. Good luck, thank you so much! Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this goes. Because this could easily be a tragedy. You know? I'm just one stone short. Not that I actually have anything to smell at the moment, so, you know. Well, I need to learn, like, wait, what are things that I can just ramble about? I'm trying to figure out, because it's like, See, this is the thing, this is the issue that I've talked to a lot of friends about and stuff like that, is it's honestly really weird to me how female creators aren't allowed to be, like, fans of things. Like, I think I don't know, it's something I've noticed where it's like, so for example, you could take Rambu, who was like a super huge fan of just content creators and stuff growing up. And everyone thinks that's so cool. It's like, oh my gosh, he was a fan of things. That's so cool. He's just like us kind of thing. But then as soon as female content creators seem to be a fan of anything, it's like, oh, that's cringe, she's a stan. Because female content creators aren't allowed to be stans, or it's cringe for some reason. And the only reason I bring that up is because I notice it a lot with Sniff, which is ironic, because the thing is that Sniff isn't like a stan or a fan of like things, like she's just friends with these people, but people call her a stan and stuff like that. And so it makes me wary, because as I am a very small content creator, I am a fan of the bigger content creators. I watch them a lot. That's what I spend a lot of my time doing and things like that, because again, I grew up, you know, watching content creators, watching YouTube, and gradually moving to more watching Twitch and things like that. So that's a lot of what I consumed as a child and into my adulthood and things like that. So like I watch a lot of streamers and stuff. That's like I watch Twitch more than I ever watch any kind of TV show or anything like that. And so I have a lot to talk about when it comes to that. Like I could probably rave for hours about the Dream SMP and things like that. But I feel like I can't do that on stream, because then I'll get labeled as a stan, and that's cringe, and you shouldn't support me for some reason. Which, first off, I don't feel like it's a bad thing to be a fan of something, and second of all, I feel like the word stan gets a lot of hate, and I feel like it's like unnecessary, because at the end of the day, like a genuine, like a good stan, like there are toxic stans obviously, but like a good stan is just someone who's a really big fan of something. So yeah, I'm probably a stan if that's what you want to call me. But it's just because I really enjoy watching these people and their content and things like that. Hello, welcome. So if that makes me a stan, then I guess I'm a stan. But why does that have to be a bad thing, is my question. Why does being a stan have to have such a negative connotation around it? Because it's just enjoying something. It's just enjoying something a lot. Like, I understand there are toxic stans, and that's not good, that's bad. But that doesn't mean a stan is toxic and bad. A stan is just someone who enjoys something, and they express that they enjoy it a lot. Or maybe they don't express that they don't enjoy it a lot, but that doesn't mean they're not a stan. And that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Thank you, kid. Eat socks, thank you. I just think it's really weird. That's just, that it's a thing. I'm a BBH stan? See, yeah. Tell them, Everett, thank you. Some people just want everyone to not like anything. I know, I just think it's so weird how it seems like a lot of people just diss people for things that they enjoy. They're not even hurting anyone. They're not doing anything. They're just enjoying something. And people feel the need to be like, no, you can't do that. You're not allowed to enjoy that. Like, why? Why can't I enjoy that? Please give me an actual reason. I would love to hear it. BBH is great. Okay, here's... Yeah, okay, so I don't know how many people are just joined the stream or anything like that, but I was talking about how I feel wary and cautious to talk about things I enjoy on stream, because there seems to be a double standard when it comes to men and female streamers and content creators. I'm so lost. Where's my ravine? To where men, like for example, I said like Rambu was a huge fan of like Captain Sparkles and other content creators and things, and everyone thinks that's so cool. But then as soon as a female content creator enjoys something, they're like, no, that's cringe. So I'm cautious to talk about things I enjoy on stream, because I don't want to deal with that, you know? But that aside, I really admire someone like BBH, because I've seen the clip where he talks about why he doesn't swear and why he says language and things like that. And being one of those kids that grew up in a household where I was not allowed to listen to swear words, where I would watch Sky Does Minecraft like at midnight under my covers with my phone and headphones, terrified that my parents would walk in and catch me watching Sky Does Minecraft because he swore a lot. I really appreciate that BBH makes an effort to not have swearing in his content or when he's around, because he knows there are kids like that who still want to enjoy and watch our content, but they can't because people swear or things like that. So I think it's really cool that he makes an effort to do that for people like that. It's easier to ignore them because if they're having fun, what does their opinion matter? Hi, I'm so scared to start a hardcore world. I would die on the first day. Yeah, people are lucky sexist. Yeah, no, I have no idea how our hardcore world's gonna go, if I'm being totally honest. I'm trying not to take damage, but I'm also really lost. I don't remember where. I spawned with a ravine, and I've lost it. Oh, bye! He's very kid-friendly, and I like him for that. Yeah, no, I really admire him for that as well. Okay, I have my crafting table. So, oh, but that's what I needed. I need stone, hang on. Yeah. I feel like the things that I could talk the most about are very controversial topics. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not to talk about. But yeah, guys, if you're looking for that next female content creator to rise to stardom, welcome. My name's Evelyn May. Okay. Hello, pig. I'm so very nervous. Hello? Okay, what the frick? If you're a stan of someone, you're automatically a stalker. See, that's not how that works. Exactly. Like, the word stan has such a negative connotation to it these days, and it's just not warranted. Because being a stan does not mean you're a creepy stalker or that you're toxic. Being a stan means you enjoy something a lot. Like, that is, like, straight up just what it is. It's just you enjoy something a lot. That doesn't mean you're a stalker. That doesn't mean you're toxic. That doesn't mean anything negative at all. And just because there are a few toxic stans does not make every stan in existence toxic whatsoever. Can I post a TikTok saying people should support your stream or no? You are more than welcome to. I am totally fine with all that. I get questions a lot like, can I draw you? Can I post, like, things like, can I post this on TikTok saying people should support you and stuff like that. You are more than welcome to post kind of like whatever you want, about me. To an extent, obviously. Like, I'm not cool with, like, NSFW or anything like that. Or, you know, like, negative things that don't need to be said. But, like, if you want to draw fan art, absolutely okay. I am totally cool with that. If you want to post a TikTok about me, do it. Go ahead. Live your life. Yeah, I'm totally cool with that stuff. So. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh, you're so sweet. So close to 100K? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by so close to 100K? You mean followers? Cause, Last I checked, we're at like 2.5. Oh, also guys, I kind of updated the sub goal. I know it said play Undertale before, but there's a Nihachu YouTube's coming out, and I'll be honest, I really can't afford nothing. I'm a broke college student, but if I can get 12 subs, then I can purchase the U2s. So if we don't hit the sub goal, it's totally okay. But if we do hit the sub goal, then I can purchase the U2s and be super fun. So if you have a Prime, maybe consider using it on your local small female content creator here, Everlyn May. Yeah. E-coins? I see. Wait, what's at 100K? Do I have to sing at 100K? Gosh. Hi everyone, I'm not late, right? You didn't miss much. It's just the first night. I am waiting for everything to die, because I didn't get anything on the first day. I spent most of the time jumping around talking about stan culture. I want that wool to build a bed. I want to find a village, actually. That'd be the most useful. Maybe I could just... I feel like there's probably things up there, but I'm gonna try and go just collect cobble, you know? Gosh, I'm very nervous. No worries, I'm saving for 2 mil. Isn't that end stream? Hello! Welcome to the stream. Oh, please go eat. I hope you get some yummy food. Hey, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Hi, guys. This is literally the very start of a possible hardcore world I'm gonna be doing. This is literally the very first night. I am just collecting stone. But hi, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Just tried to get the Moderna vaccine, but they gave it also for the person before me. No! I'm so sorry. I haven't actually looked into getting the vaccine and stuff yet, because I literally don't go anywhere. I stay in my apartment 24/7, and I live on my own, so I haven't thought about it. But I really should start looking into that, because I definitely want to get vaccinated. I'm just lazy. No! My pick broke. Oh, I can cook this. I forgot that I did this beforehand. Oh, that's my phone. Hopefully you can get it next time. I'm so sorry about that. This will be my home right here. What is the best biome to live in for a hardcore world? I feel like just, you know, actually, like genuinely. I feel like it's just genuinely, like, in a cave. Like, you know. like in a wall, in a mountain, underground. I hear the spider boy. Desert? No. I disagree. My school's going to start at 12 now. I'm so happy. Oh, that sounds so great. Yes, cave home. Yeah, that's probably what we will be doing. No! Really anything where mobs can spawn with proper lighting and very easy to see around you. I'll probably build into the side of a mountain somewhere. Cave home is pretty pog though. No! Where's my crafting table? Dang it. anyways. I just want to know when it becomes day. Here, this will help. Cool. The moon. Ah, okay. I'm fine. It's fine. We're good. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the sub! Thank you so much. I did change the sub alert, if in case anyone didn't notice, so that it didn't scare me every time it happened, you know? I feel like it's like almost day. Like I feel like it is day. I'm gonna grab my stuff and we're gonna leave. Singing the farm animal song. I don't have a water bucket yet. There's a spider in my tree. On hard, are spiders always hostile? Is that a thing? Or was it just hostile because it was? I obviously do not play on hard very often. Oh, but on hard you can turn your villagers into zombies and you can do totem raids, you know? I'm so sorry. Not really, though. I'm out to survive. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here, bro. Okay, where was my ravine? I wanted that. Maybe it's best that I don't find that again, honestly. Like, I'm sure it was easy iron, but I don't have a good track record with ravines. I want to head this way towards the plains. So we're gonna talk that much. I'm just working on my job. It is a-okay. Hello! The only thing I know about hard is that with full iron, a close creeper explosion will one-shot you. Freaking great. Love that. Chicken! Maybe I shouldn't kill all of you, though. I can kill a few of you, though, probably. Let me just, like, build a hut somewhere first. Maybe we build into this, like, right here. It's not, like, bad. We can always, like, relocate at a later point in time. So we got bees, we got a forest. Oh, wait, but there's, like, a cave directly underneath it. And I really actually don't want to deal with caves in hardcore, if I'm being totally honest here. Because that is where I die. May or may not know that from experience. What? Is that lava? I'm assuming that's just lava. Is that a mine shaft? Pog. Okay, not exploring this right now. But mark down the cords. Someone got them? Cool. I'm sure zombies can break down cords in hard. I'm sure that's a thing. Okay, I'll try to be super cautious when it comes to fall damage. Okay, I know that exists now. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, freaking pog. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna stay around here most likely. Let's Let's go! This is exactly what I wanted. A hoe breaks these faster, I think. And they've got, it looks like a singular pig. Hi! Just gonna set a spawn point. Not that it matters, I'm realizing, you know, but oh well. Not gonna kill the iron golem because I don't need to. Ooh, okay, I do want iron. So the biggest thing is I just want a bucket of water. Cool. Hang on, let me go down here. Hopefully there's nothing in here that'll try to kill me immediately, at least. Please let this be more than just a 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, my goal, my plan here, my plan of action is to build a house. Why on earth was that so loud? 'Cause it was a prank. I hate it here. I'm angry. I'm leaving. There's a speedrunning trick where you hit the goal and run away without getting hit and then build 3 blocks up. Yeah, I know that, but I don't need to, is the thing. Like, I know that's a speedrunning trick for sure, and if I was speedrunning, I would do that. But I'm not. I'm just trying to play the game, you know? So. Unfortunately, I was looking at chat when that happened. Why am I exploring? Why did I feel the need to go further into the cave? We're gonna avoid caves at all costs. Until we have, like, good gear, you know? Hey, wanna know something quirky? I've never actually been netherite mining, like, ever. So that's something we'll have to try and do, you know? Okay, that's all I wanted, really. We could get a cat. We should get a cat. In that case, I should probably kill the spider. Where is it? You are so rude to me! Please go away, please. Please. That was Soraya! See, I hate you. You're dead to me. I can't hit it. What the frick? Why aren't my hits connecting? I don't even know if I got string from that stupid spider. I don't see any string. I could go back to that mine shaft and get just a little bit, you know? Did it smelt on my iron? Oh, it did. Pie. Okay. No one goes down there, I have decided. Okay. Cool, so we're gonna build near the village. What do you think about a house on the water? Like, I've always wanted to do a water, like a boathouse or something. Ooh, Pog! This is such a good seed. What the frick? Hi, Kai! We could even, like, build it right off of that. But is that smart? Is, like, build it... Because I am aware of drowned. But, like, drowned are the only thing that, like, spawn in the water. So I feel like it's safer than anywhere on land. But, you know, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. What do you got? Okay, nothing that great, in all honesty. But a basis for a portal. And in all honesty, I could straight up just build it now and go right now if I wanted to. But I don't want to, so... I'm just straight up gonna... what do I not need? I don't need that anymore, because I found a village. Hello! First stream and I'm loving the vibe so far, I'm so glad. I'm just, like, just straight up just getting rid of these, because knowing me, I'll find a way to kill myself on them. I also feel like I should just straight up get rid of the lava, you know? Where's this gold block? Okay, cool. That should be good. Okay. Oh, my inventory's full. I don't really know what I could do with that, in all honesty. Ooh, okay. Ah! And now I run back to the village and sleep in bed super fast. One time me and my cousin built a house in the ocean. It was cool. Anyway, AFK BRB. All good, all good. Water builds look really cool and are probably the safest. Cool. Okay, so we might do a water build then. Shoot. I'll check that chest in just a minute. I'm just straight up looking for a bed right now. Here we go. The gold block is still on the ground, I think. Bye Ever, I love you. Bye Kai. I think I picked it up. Oh, I did not pick it up. What the frick? I thought I picked it up. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that information. Okay, I feel like this would be a good test to see. Okay, he's not attacking me, so I don't think they're just naturally hostile and hard. I think that guy was just angry, you know? Do I want to play a game? I'm already playing Minecraft. I don't know what you mean by that. It is still on the ground. Thank you so much for informing me of that, genuinely. I don't need that, honestly. Do we want to just make it, just, you know, for the fun of it? Because it's gonna be a big boy, actually. And I just need to break this, and then I can do it. I should eat. You're rude. I saw that pop up in my peripheral. You didn't get me this time. Last time someone played a creeper prank, I then died to a creeper though, so I am worried. Like is that supposed to say lyric? What's a lyric game? Am I just stupid? I don't... Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay, I need to be really careful about this. I'm gonna go at it from the other side. Okay, so then I just need to do the top, and that's easy enough, you know? Like, finish the lyrics type of game. Sure. Probably lose my water from this, but that's okay. Oh, dang it. What? Oh, that's my birch sapling. People change like the tides in the ocean. At least I think. Or am I dead wrong? Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well. Cool. What is that sound? What the frick? Cool. Somebody once told me, I don't know, bro. Do you play on Java? The song has been living in my head right for too long. Same. I do play on Java. What am I building? I look away for 1 second, bro. 1 second and I almost die in my stupid hardcore world. We're playing hardcore. Is the goal, you know? I look away for 1 second. I hate this game. I'm getting rid of the lava. There's still lava around because I can hear it, but it's not my concern at this moment. Okay. Somebody once told me... Well, it's so generic, I don't... Hang on. My brain's not... Somebody once told me... I don't know, by Ariana Grande? What has somebody once told me? Only I can say that. I'm not going in. I'm not going in at this current moment. Somebody once told me. Oh! Yeah, that was not the tune I had in my head at this current moment. I was thinking of that one song where it was like, how does that one song go? What's the song? The one by Christina Aguilera and like the guy from Fun or whatever. It's like, no, that's Pink. Maybe it's not the guy from Fun, but it's the one with Christina Aguilera, and it's like, please, what is it? What's the song I'm thinking of? Leave me alone. I'm stupid. I'm aware. I don't really need a hand. I'm just gonna go throw everything in a chest. Also, I'm gonna fill up any holes I could fall in that would cause me any damage. That's what we're gonna do. There was a chest in here, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Okay, it's just paper, which I really don't need, but that's okay. Actually, I should put more valuable things in. Although, you gotta realize if I die, that's it. So you really, there's no need to, like, keep sacred things sacred, you know? Okay, let me make sure I have food on me. Water bucket. Torches. Coal, iron, that. I'll keep this on me. And then these things and that. Okay, let me place this down here, I guess. those. Cool. Okay. Mama. No, that's a different song. Mama, I don't know. Okay, the next one has 2 answers. You can pick either one. All I can think of is Mama. I don't think that's it, because I can't think of any lyric after that that goes, I'm. Let's relay to play song to hear it again. Should I change my user to on TikTok? Well, what is it now? Mama, I'm... Mamma mia. Here I go again. Turtle! That could be fun, doing turtle breeding. I just watched the Nihachi Origin stream, so turtle breeding's in my head rent-free right now. Okay, it'd be cool to, like, kind of, like, I don't know, connect this. Because I think I'm gonna, like, build off of that one thing. Also, how'd you get the stream delay so down? What? Have good internet? Unis Honest Dream? Are you still wanting it to include anything like that, or...? How far away is this little island? I just think it's a good basis to, like, build off of, because it's really close up. Or I could just... No, I don't want it to be, like, totally connected. I want to build it right there. I think that'd be a good spot. I don't know either of those songs, if I'm being completely honest here. Okay, these are caves, and we want nothing to do with caves. Because I will die in them. I know I will. That's not even up for debate. It just will happen. Ooh, lava. You're a Dream SMP fan page? Well, then... Okay. Well, that's blocked up. How did pretty much the entire UA fandom just... Oh my gosh, actually though. Because before I watched Dream SMP, I watched My Hero and I obsessed over that. I like how I just placed a bunch of torches because I heard a zombie growl. It wasn't actually intentional, I just hit right click and it did that. Is the zombie growl from over here? Oh, it is. Oh, and you're in armor. That's not fun. I am covering this hole. That is what we're doing. That's the next project here. A seedy place. Have you started season 5? I have not, actually. Sorry, bud, but my bed now. Should do Willow was taken. I actually enjoyed the usernames that have was taken in it. Although Willow was taken is probably taken. This is my Beautifying the Village project, so I'm gonna go build a shuffle. I don't... There. I'm not gonna use my iron for that at this moment. Did you start this world today? I did, yes. I'm just gonna level this, bro. This is my beautification process. I don't know if this is something you should be prioritizing in a hardcore world. But it's something I'm prioritizing in a hardcore world, you know? It wouldn't be an Everland May stream if we did things wrong. Wait, wait, how do I say this? If we did things right? I don't know, I'm trying to say we do things wrong on an Everland May stream. Your Minecraft OCD is showing? Oh, it's just my OCD in general. Well, I'd say whichever one is your favorite, like whoever you watch the most. So if it were me, I would do Soot. But I would, yeah, I do whatever one you like you watch the most, or just whichever one calls out to you more. You level the whole mountain by hand? Why? What? Why would you do that? Hey, bud. Actually, what are your trades? Oh, wait, but he could give me, you know, like, totem maps, right? That's something he does, right? I'm just gonna put a bed in here, bro. Let me just go grab one. I think because there's a yellow one over here, right? Yeah. Or I could just build in this house. Nah. We're taking over the cartographer's house. Simply because it had a chest in it. Okay. It's not nighttime yet, apparently. But I can tell it's getting a little darker. Isn't this spot where I wanted to build my house? Okay, I watch Wilbur and George more, so I'll go ask my friend for her opinion, BRB. I like Willow Not Found, if I'm being honest. I think that sounds cool. It was where I wanted to build my house. Okay. We're also baby-proofing this area for me. Me, I am baby. Yeah, a new groove. Love that, actually. Bro, can we... I would love to do, like, a watch party on Twitch and just watch Emperor's New Groove. That sounds like a swell time. Okay, I think... Like, I want to say that's enough light that things won't spawn under here, but I don't know. Oh, I saw this trick where it's like F3 and you can look at the light level of something. Yeah, you can see the light level of it. And I don't remember... Oh, I don't remember what the light level needs to be, though, for it to not spawn stuff. Is the only other issue here. Oh, I hear a skeleton. Don't like that. Nope. Please leave me alone, Sir Skelly. It's probably in the big hole over there that I'm gonna cover up. My left is... now that I said it. 7 spawns mobs, 8 doesn't. Cool. My torch! It's okay. Hello, welcome! What is that? Oh, I know what that is. Never mind. What Apologies. Is that actually how it's spelled? Okay. So I've started baby-proofing that. This is next. There's no way I can, like, light all that up, so we're straight up just gonna cover it. Your whole aesthetic is awesome. Thank you so much. I guarantee if I don't cover this up, I will fall down there and die one day. And that is how this hardcore world will end. Okay, I'm feeling better. We're gonna cover this hole up now. Oh, I still have more dirt. Cool. I kinda just wanna... Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna need more dirt. Hi, dog. I don't have any bones for you, unfortunately. Also, that's one thing, is once I get far enough in this world where I can start doing that, I would love to, like, name dogs after subscribers kind of thing. Okay, I'm just gonna replant all the carrots. Actually, no. I don't know what I'm doing, but I do want the potatoes. I have a lot of farmers. Hello. Well, yeah, there are a lot of farmers. I feel like villages just naturally have a lot of farmers. Oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. Season 5, everyone. Boop. Boop, boop. I don't need this on me at the moment. I feel like I threw something in here that I actually wanted. I think it was this. Don't need this. Okay. And I can smelt that. They look angry that you're taking their home. 3 of them said when the, Wilbur said, then the other 3 said Willow not found. I vote for Willow not found, in all honesty. That would be my vote. Also, I don't need these all in my hotbar at the moment. Okay. More dirt. Also, we're gonna make that look nicer eventually, too. It shall be Willow not found, including your account. Sounds good. And you know, if Willow not found's taken, then you can just do Willow soap, you know? Oh, sun's setting. Howdy! Also, how do I... Hang on. Oh, I think I might know how. Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna go sleep and build another shovel. I'm so excited. I've never done anything with bees, but I'm excited to try, you know? Hello, welcome back. Willow not found was taken. Okay, I don't need the sandal on me. Oh, that's right. I was gonna build another shovel. And then what was the other thing I had said as I was walking over? There was something I wanted to do, but I don't remember what it was now. Huh. I don't remember. Yes. They're trying to rename their TikTok. Second time watching a stream, how are you? I'm doing great, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, that's what it was. I remember now. Oh, what the frick? I didn't mean to do that. Oh gosh, what did I just touch? I think they already decided on a new TikTok name. What is Better Snow? I have no idea. Anyways, did that do the grass thing I wanted to? Oh my gosh, it did! I've been Can we stop? My heart can't take it. Thank you so much for the sub. I really, really appreciate it. Genuinely, thank you so much. Welcome to the quirky family. You know? Okay, would calling it the quirky family invite more people or drive more people away? It'd be really cool if I could actually hit those 12 subs. Stop it, man! Okay, listen. Here's just a pro tip if you want to, like, actually get me with these pranks. You gotta do it, like, slowly. Because the first one will get me, but everyone after that won't, is the thing. You know, I would actually love to be able to do the YouTubes. I think that'd be so freaking cool. So if we can hit the 12 subs I would need to afford it, that'd actually be so dope, bro. You know? Also, those of you that sub with Prime, I just want to say super, super thank you. Because I know it can be hard to, like, decide who to give your Prime to. So the fact that you are willing to use it on me, I'm very thankful for. So thank you guys. Ever, what's your TikTok? My TikTok is, so my socials on everything are the Everlyn May. So if you want to find me anywhere, just type in the Everlyn May, and if I have an account, it should pop up. And speaking of TikTok, guys, I'm gonna be making a more active effort to, like, actually do TikTok, because I have no idea what else to do to grow my channel, you know, other than just continue streaming. So my next step is TikTok. Which I swore I would never do, but here we are, you know? So, this is my TikTok arc, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a boomer when it comes to TikTok, but we can figure it out together, you know? I need you to move, please. Get out. Thank you. Also, you know, Rambu gave advice that if, like, one of the best things you can do to grow is to be active on other platforms. So, you know, TikTok is really one that has really good exposure for people, it tends to be. And obviously it's the thing people are using a lot this day. It's the new platform for younger audiences, so you gotta adapt to survive, you know? I figured out that it's all about hashtags. Okay, that's good. Yeah, any tips you've got for me, I'm down to hear. Ooh. Do you work here? No, you're just a nobody. I can make this my house for now. I think I will. I'm gonna make this my house for the time being. Because it's bigger. TikTok is so chaotic, I'm too terrified to touch it. Yeah, I mean, I feel you. That used to be me, you know? More so in spite of TikTok. I was like, no, I'm not conforming to society's new social media platform. And now I'm here. My brand can suffer, I don't care. That's not... Do you work here? No, you're just a nobody. Clip it, clip it. Ah, dang it! I always do that. Okay. Oh, hi! You do work here. No, wait. Okay. Okay, that's not a hole. I was about to say, where's all my stuff, bro? Oh, I just realized I didn't, like... Move! Y'all are so annoying. Get deposited. You know, I really want to look up a tutorial on how to build a house on the lake or stuff, because I know I have a bunch of them, and I'll probably go watch them, but I think I'm gonna actually attempt to build something myself for once, you know? Actually do something myself. Crazy, I know. Okay, that looks... Oh, wait. Let me grab that. Okay, I'm genuinely baby-proofing this village. That is what I am doing right now. Oh gosh, don't stomp on the crops ever. Not me spending 2 weeks on a road that my brother blows it up. No! Why would he do that? That's so rude. Is this another cave entrance? Broski, I'm just gonna die all the time. This world is... It's a great seed, but it's also out to kill me. Meh, I have more dirt than cobble right now. Where? Oh, it was right there! Ah! Hey Z, are you still watching? By chance? Original concepts, we don't have those here. I'm glad you get it. I'm gonna fill this in. I need more dirt. Where are they? I'm sure they're just like all in the forest, but like, bro. A strong, independent woman. It's all good. Thank you. I mean, welcome back. Where's the rest of my dirt? I'm just gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Boop, 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 boop. Can't wait until the first zombie horde spawns. I'm gonna cry. I hear things, but they're probably just under me if we're being honest. Ah, this is the hole. Oh, I'm out of dirt again. I'm just gonna fill that in. Also, what is over here? More holes. Come on, people. Get it together, World Gen. Don't jinx it. Just build a wall. I am covering up any sort of holes I find anywhere. I refuse to test fate, bro. What's in here? Just a little bed. I think this is the house I'm staying in. It's the one with the chimney, I think. Yeah, because we're cool like that. Mother, I can't see pink or green. Oh no. Come on. Oh, let's go. No, go away! You freak. You're disgusting. How cringe. Cool. New shovel. Oh. We got a chimney because we just quirky like that. See, Delta gets it. I'm thirsty. I am probably gonna go grab some water. Stop flying. This defies physics. The chimney is quirky, I guess. Yes, exactly. The chimney is quirky. I hear something. Don't like that. See, I'm kind of glad we're near a swamp because while they're ugly, there are like things that sometimes you need that can only be found in a swamp. So, you started SMP and your followers and subs can audition and join. It's your choice though. So, I might be doing an SMP with my friends soon. And I would absolutely love to do a sub server. But I can't afford one right now. But if I ever, you know, make it big enough that I can afford to have a sub server up and running for y'all, I would absolutely do that. That's one of the things I'd love to do, is run a sub server. Chimney about to make me act up. No. Also, my shovel broke again. I should kill those fish. But my axe is also low. Okay, I think that's good. Chimney bait, no! What is happening? Hi, Peggy. We're mining with our hands because I'm too lazy to run back here. Ooh, gravel, that's good. Do we have a Fletcher? How do you make a fletching table? I need to look into that because that is something I want. I want a Fletcher villager. Don't you just love your chat? Of course. Gotta go to bed. Hope to catch my streams in the future. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I hope you sleep wonderfully. Will we build a house today? That's the real question. Cool. Okay. I feel like that's all the dirt I'm ever gonna want to... No, you know what? I'm gonna just delete this level of land, because that's what we do here. But let me go fill in this hole. Where's the hole? Oh, here's a hole. Didn't even notice this one. Gross. Oh, wait, was that iron? Hang on. I just want this iron. Cool, it wasn't even that much. Boop, boop. Hi, Ever, how are you? I'm doing great, how are you? Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Does anyone else make sounds when they, like, do repetitive things? For example, does anyone go up, 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 or down, 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 down when you go up or down stairs? Because I do. How long do you think you're gonna keep streaming for? Because I love your stream. Oh, thank you so much. So I have the tendency to stream for a very long amount of times. I'm, in all honesty, looking to decrease that. So I am kind of aiming for 2-hour streams. So maybe another hour. I do that. You look pog. Thank you. I'm sure you look even pogger. I hated that. Yeah, I'm sure you look even cooler. Should we like build a hut over on that island or no? I definitely want to build it. Maybe we build the path connecting to the island. Because I don't want to swim every time I come over to the village, because that could get dangerous with drowned and stuff. Also, this is just really loud. I'm sorry. So, maybe we build the path over to my house? Oh, we can plant the sugarcane around these little ponds. That's a good idea. Good job, Ever. Good one, Ever. My, one of my ex-boyfriends, it was so cute, their mom, she'd, like, say a joke, and then she'd, like, whisper to herself, she'd be like, I'm gonna use a different name, she'd be like, good one, Rebecca. She would say a joke, she'd go, good one, Rebecca. It's so cute. I thought it was so funny. Anyway, let's get talking about chimney baiting. No. I'm doing well, thank you. I've been doing a lot of self-care and yesterday I hang out with my friends, which is fun. I'm so glad. Self-care is so important. And hanging out with friends can be so, like, therapeutic. Like, I love hanging out with my friends. Like, if I ever need a break from just everything, like, my mental health is, like, really getting down, I will step back from everything and I'll probably go out and hang out with people. That's probably what I will tend to do. Touch some grass, you know? Can't wait to see my statistics at the end of this world for how many stone shovels I've broken. Whew. Grass is pog, but very itchy. Oh, totally fair. Especially depending on where you live. I've learned grass is very different depending where you live. I'm a chimney section. Oh gosh. Also, the big thing is the bugs. Because, like, I'm from Texas, and I moved to Idaho recently. And the first thing my dad showed me when I moved to Idaho, he was like, look, you can lay in the grass, and you won't get, like, bitten by hundreds of bugs. And I was like, you're lying. And he's like, no. And it's true. And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Just place a torch. There we go. I'm allergic to grass. Chimney, my beloved. No! What is happening? What is this monstrosity? Oh, you're adorable. And you're not going to despawn because you're now holding a block, which is great. Okay, I'm gonna fix this path. Boop. I like how I start a hardcore world, and the first thing I do is the beautification process of a village. You know, not mining, not getting resources, not even building a house, just making a village look nice. Also baby-proofing it, you know? This is not... Actually, you know what? No, this is now, like, our Leman tree. It's the, I don't know, but, like, somehow that generation made that tree look important, so it's staying. It's the hardcore tree, you know? You... What is happening? What was that? Your cat Oliver approves of my stream? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Actually, that's so crazy. I remember thinking the other day, I'm like, all I want... Get out! All I want in life, like, my streaming goal now is to have someone, watch their stream with their pet and be like, my pet likes your stream. I literally, like, that was a genuine thought I had, like, literally, like, 2 days ago. So I'm so glad that your cat Oliver approves of my stream. Chimney tree. No! It's the... I'm not messing with that, bro. I have a grass block now with a pog. Someone said I'm a fave because I'm gay. He never sits in my lap, so you're lucky. Oh, my cat is the same. That is terrible. I'm so sorry that that happened to you. I totally understand, though. I have experienced similar, so I totally feel you, and I'm so sorry. That is honestly just garbage. You'll probably be better off without them, in all honesty. I know it's gonna be rough. It'll probably hurt. But if friends are gonna treat you that way, they're probably not meant to be in your life, in all honesty. Okay, time to build over to this place. Turtle! Grass block. Champ. Alright, my mouse watched your stream. Oh, Pog! Let's go! Mouse! Yes, love that. No, that is terrible. What the frick? That's so bad. What the heck? I'm so sorry. That's actually just so rude. What the frick? Lost internet, but you're back. Welcome back! I'm glad your internet came back. Should I practice my speed bridging on my hardcore world? Gosh, this is gonna be such a long bridge. But you know what? It'll be worth it. Hey up! Z. Delicious fish. I'm gonna probably start working a bit more on Origins SMP, because I'll be honest, I really just want something to play with multiple people, like an SMP that isn't modded and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll probably get started on Origins soon. If we don't get chimney emote, then I'm rioting. I can only have 5 emotes at a time, but if I ever get partnered and that's still relevant, then we'll look into it. Got hot chimney pics. What is happening? Where am I? My girlfriend is friends with the person I was replaced with. I'm so sorry. Become a chimney sweeper. If someone makes me a skin of me as a chimney sweeper, I will wear it on this world. Just for you guys, you know? I have a habit of saying you know, I've learned. Ooh, I should build that boat dock that I had on Wings. I'm sure no one here is familiar with Wings SMP, because that was never even on Twitch. That was all YouTube. But that was a cute boat dock. I should rebuild that. Okay, we're super close. We just need a bit more wood. Which I do have more wood. I just need to go get it. And then, you know... Ah, shoot. Build it up on the other sides as well. But that's an issue for future ever. That's a lie. I'm gonna do this now. I have it saying frankly. That's a good word. I like that word, frankly. Time to go chop more trees. Let me build an iron axe. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna need... Oh wait, I think I have more iron. Yeah. So what are your trades like? That is not worth it. Can I do this? Okay. Get a job. Do something with your life. I'm sure you know, but they've added onto Origins, so we need to re-download. Are you sure they've added onto the actual, like, the original one? Or if that was just, you know, add-ons? Because there are add-ons to Origins. I'm now opening a skin editor. I was excited when I saw Nikki had a U2s too! Get a job! Oh my god. Get a job. Get a job! Oh, you did it. Okay. Is that just what armor or trades are? Because it's just bad. Boop. Okay, time to go cut down some trees, but not the hardcore tree. You're a nobody. You won't even take a job because you're cringe. I'm gonna cut down this tree. Ooh, a hydrate, pog, because I'm actually really thirsty and I need to go get some water, so I will go do that in just a second here. I'm gonna, ooh, kitty, ooh, cow. I'm gonna cut down a few trees and then I will go grab a water bottle. I modified it. That's actually so good. But Z, we can totally look into add-ons, and if anyone wants an add-on, like if there's something they really want over what is in the regular one, we can look into that. I wanted to just stick with the regular one to begin with, just because it's easier on my side of things. But if people really want to do add-ons and stuff, I'm down for that, in all honesty. I think I still want to stay in Enderman, though. And you need to stay a Phantom. Otherwise, I will steal the Phantom if you choose something else, because I think the Phantom's really, really cool. Like, I love that Phantom so much. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, doop, boop, doop, boop. Okay, I think that's all I really need. I flirt with homophobes at my school, and when they want to step it up, I look them dead in the eyes and say, really? I mean, sure, but just so you know, I was born a guy. And then they freak out, and from then on misgender me by using he, him pronouns, when in fact I'm a trans male, and use, by using he, him pronouns, when in fact I'm a trans male, and use he, him pronouns, not she, her. Let's go, I guess. I mean, well, no, not let's go. What? I am sorry people are just garbage human beings, but you know, good for you for trolling on them, bro. Bad people deserve to get trolled. And you can quote me on that. You don't have enough friends to have add-ons. Fair. I asked to be in one person's, thing. And I never got a reply. I'm sure if I actually requested, because I have friends who are in the SMP, I could get in, but I'm fine. I was just like, you know, if you want to add me, I'm down to join, but if you don't, that's cool too. I've been wanting to try Origins for so long, but single-player Origins would be so boring. Yeah, I agree. I think it's something that would be way more fun with other people. But there are a lot of Origin SMPs starting up. Just everywhere. So I guarantee if you actually, like, went on Twitter and, like, really looked into it, I'm sure you could find an SMP to join, most likely. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to build this up another layer and have like a sandy front. Trying to get like where the center of it would be. I feel like this is center. I'll find out in like 2 seconds here. How does one produce a song? No clue. Absolutely none. I wrote some lyrics though today, Z, that you're free to take a look at if you want. Do we want it one more this way, or no? We'll just. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. So that is the beginnings of a dock, and it's gonna be. I don't know. How did they have it over there? I'll have to look. I think. And then I think they did it like that. Gosh, hate the water. I feel like I'm gonna hate it even more in hardcore, for being honest here. I have thalassophobia, if I said that right, and it's a fear of like the ocean, or like more specifically like more like the creatures in it kind of thing, like the deep dark ocean. So I genuinely can't like go underwater in a lot of games or like movies and things. I'm lagging. So I have the gay group in my class, and my whole class are straight allies, and they're even part of the boys. I love my class so much. Anyways, y'all rocking with the gay group. That's super cool. I'm so glad that you have that. It really does, and that's coming from someone who almost always plays single player. I have to get it. Oh gosh, we're lagging really bad. Whoa! What just happened? Get! So no ocean temples? Not until I'm very much geared for that. What? I'm actually so confused. I don't even know what just happened. Oh, what the... I have such a phobia fear of whales. I have a... What is happening? What? My computer's like freaking out, bro. One time people at my school paraded around the school with pride flags or something before school started, and some parents got mad about it. Anyway, I'm glad I'm moving away. Okay. Why? What is happening? I'm actually so beyond confused. I heard beeps too. Oh my gosh. Let me pull up Task Manager. Man's looked him up and down. Oh, my CPU is getting maxed out. By what? Wait. What's eating my CPU so much? What are you? I might have just ended a task on my computer that my computer needed to run, you know? What are you? Why are you being rude to my computer? Man, I don't even know. If the lag keeps up, we might just end stream. Or just push through it. Pog through the pain, you know? I have no idea why it's lagging, though. Hello! I'm so glad I started this world. I was really hesitant to. Because I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it or not. But I'm having a decent time, you know? Boop, boop. Oh, water, water. I forgot about that. I'm gonna DC for that, so I'll be right back. I have no idea what. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. Let me just grab a water really, really fast. I just need to start grabbing water before stream. And sometimes I think about it and then I don't. That's a lot of water. I was very thirsty. As you should, Z. Are the new caves actually coming out with the new update though? Like, is that still happening? Because from what I understand, they're like splitting it up, and that it's gonna be coming out. That stuff would be more around like holiday time. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you sleep well. Well, no, so they literally, like, yesterday. Guys, I'm aware. Did y'all watch the update from that came out yesterday on the new version? Have y'all all seen the new update for the 1.17 update that came out yesterday? Because no, it genuinely is being split up into two different things. So there'll be a release, there'll be an update this summer, and then there'll be a holiday update. And from what I understand, the new update's gonna have like the mobs and stuff and like things like that. And then the holiday update is gonna have all the new generation things, like the caves and stuff. So like if you go play the new snapshot right now, there aren't lush caves anymore. I'm pretty positive. I want flower cow too. Oh, hydrate. I will drink some more. I wanted the Moo Bloom, I think is what it was called too. Did Phil really vote for the freaking squid? I didn't watch him back then. squids don't even glow, though. They just don't. Oh, lag. Boop, 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 boop. They go twinkle, twinkle. Oh my gosh. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I need to learn how to fill silence that isn't just singing songs and making random noises. Okay. Do we want to see where my nether spawn is? I don't. Actually, I don't. I've answered the question. No, I don't. Can I edit you? Have friends to fill silence? That is true. I mean, I'm inclined to say yes, but I'm confused to the question. What's your IGN? Because I need for absolute no reason. Yep, definitely not making a chimney sweeper skin. Or have enough people in chat to talk to. I could never. My IGN is straight up just my name, you know? Oh, I need more sand. Okay, we could go get more sand. I'll probably build out of oak wood, so I'm gonna go grab more oak wood too. I just rambled about my plans for what I wanted to do. I don't even know what I want to do is the issue, and I like never know what I want to do. It's just bad. Talk about chimneys. I'm not talking about chimneys. This isn't happening. Anyways, if you want me to ramble about my plans, we're gonna be building like kind of like a fishing hut. Like I'm gonna look like a fisherman or something living on the water. Between like a boathouse or just a house on the water kind of thing. But hopefully it looks really cool. That's the goal here. And the dock's gonna connect to the village, and we're gonna use the village for most resources. Like, I'll put the farm and everything over here. I'll have, like, maybe, like, a mini farm on my island. But probably nothing big. Probably most of the big things will be here. But the actual house will be out on the water. And then maybe we'll have... Ooh, that could work. Maybe we'll have, like, a spiral down that goes, like, through the water. Like, a glass tunnel would look really cool. That goes down to Y11 for strip mining. You know? Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why I'm here. Where am I going? You cannot escape the chimney champions. Do you have a picture of your Minecraft character? Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. I don't know if I have... I mean, I kind of do somewhere, but... Here. This is my Minecraft character right now. The skin's actually a work in progress. It's not done. But, this is the skin, you know? This is the fit. Ah! Do, 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 do. Oh, it's getting late. Can I sleep? I think after this night, we might end stream here. Get out of my bed! That's not a terrible... Get out! I hate you. Oh, you're more than welcome to make a fan edit if that is... Yeah, totally. I mean, if anything you guys are creating isn't, like, negative or harmful, I have nothing against it whatsoever. Fan edits, fan art, anything like that, I'm totally, cool with. I need you to stand in front of a burning tree for the edit, if that's okay with you. I mean, yeah, I can do that. Okay, that is all I got. We're gonna, like, probably build the house, like, right here on the edge. And again, I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out as I go along. Does this have a middle? This looks like centered. Oh wait. Is there like a double middle to this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, do 1, 2, 3. Is this the center? Okay, that is the center. Cool. That's all I wanted to know. Does it line up with this? It does. Okay, cool. So this is the start of the house, I guess. Cool. I think, yeah, okay, cool. Now I can get up. That's all I really needed. Okay, an idea is forming in my head. I'm excited. Should I just, hang on. I'll go burn down a tree if you just give me a second. I'm realizing though I don't need these to be tall, but cause I'm gonna build like a little like porch kind of area, and then the house. I think it'll look cool. I have an idea in my head. I might practice building on a single player world before I do it in here, just to save time and resources and tool duration, durabilities and things like that. But we'll see. I don't know if I have any bone meal. Can I like redo the farms? Because I know these guys are gonna mess them up. In which I'll probably actually give like everyone but one of them like a different job, maybe two. Let me grab my flint. I just realized my speedrun got verified. Let's go! You know, that's not that bad, though. Like, in all honesty. Stop it! You're terrible! I hate you! We're gonna burn that tree down. Wait, maybe a different tree. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. Let me get a tree that's not... Boop, boop, boo-doo. What was your time? That seems like a lone tree. I got 2 for 1, she says. You're terrible. Just to make sure, like, the grass doesn't all catch on fire, you know? Okay. Oh gosh, it burnt really fast. Hopefully you got what you wanted. I can try it again, though. That burnt so fast. Here, I will plant another tree. And, I straight up just don't have any bone meal, but it'll grow eventually. And when that tree grows, I'll burn it again. But this time I will take my time, because that burnt way faster than I thought. I am so glad to see my chat is so excited about arson. Perfect? Okay, cool. Where are you going, broski? Mans ain't got a job, he said I'm leaving. More arson. I'm gonna go plant some sugar cane. I forgot I had a shovel. Don't know how I forgot, but I did. Hey, bud. Ooh, I should just fill in this area. I want to. I'm going to. Also, I really want a cat. Boop, 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 boop. Chimneys are just full of contained arson. You know, fair enough. Arson the forest for science? No, I need the forest. Is that all the dirt I have? I need more dirt. I want you. I just don't have any fish at the moment. And I don't think I got any more string. Oh, okay, no, I have tons more dirt. Enslaved arson, no. Cool. Guys, I'm just baby proofing the village. I boop boop boop. That was funny to me. I have the humor of a child. Okay. So, I think like I'm kind of good for now. I think at most I could like where is my wood? Like I'm down to extend the porch just a little bit. So we like actually have a basis of something. Oh, love this song. Love this song so much. I don't even know if y'all can hear. I'm gonna turn it up. But I think we'll probably end stream very shortly here. And the next time we'll actually start mining and getting stuff, you know? Never thought about it like that. Oh, jeez. No. Don't forget to sub with Prime. You should definitely sub with Prime, you know? Yo, what's poppin'? Hello. Have a nice evening. Thank you, you too. Hello, I just pressed by to say good stream. Thank you so much. 3K channel points. And I love this song. Same. Love this song. think I've decided I'm just gonna... Yeah. I removed the bed. Hi! Where did I placed a torch somewhere. Can you play any instruments? I play guitar, and I'm gonna be taking piano classes this next semester of college. So. And I used to play the flute. I do not anymore. I also used to play piano, but I have since kind of forgotten how to do any of that. But I play guitar, and not very well though. Which, in extension, I can kind of play the ukulele. I don't know any chords. Well, I know a few chords, but I don't own a ukulele. I don't play it that often, but I can. I definitely can. I need to get more sand, guys. Probably just demolish this beach over here. Or find a desert. Actually, we should find a desert. What are you studying in college? Well, so I was studying film production, because that's what I want to do. I want to be a film editor. But I switched just to my general ed, gen ed, so I could graduate early. So I'll be graduating in July, and after my 3rd semester of college. But I still tell people I'm a video production student because, you know, I mean, in a way I am, as in, sorry, give me 1 second. I am trying to focus. I just started playing guitar? Cool. Anyways, I tell people I'm still a vid kid, you know, film kid. Simply because I still take classes for that, and that's still what I want to do. So, if I have time to explain the whole story to them, you know, I'll explain that I'm doing, you know, just gen ed. But normally they don't care that much. So I just go, yeah, no, I'm studying vid production, you know. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad you think so. Boop. Okay. Something is being built here. You know what? I'll just keep the slabs there for now. No! I'm one short, bro. Okay, sorry. I was thinking in my head about what I wanted to do with the windows and things. Okay, I'm gonna go cut down like one more tree. Finish filling that in, maybe grab some sand, and yeah, I think we'll be good. I want to eventually take up guitar, but my hands are too small. Agreed. Yeah, no, it's difficult. My hands do not enjoy it super much, you know? I'm gonna try to make this look as natural as I can, but I don't know how well it's gonna go. We should definitely go find a desert eventually, though. Why? I hated that! I want to be a vet, but I have a place called Paws for Cause. You bring your animals. You pay to animal. Oh, that's so great! Cool. Wait, did I cut down a tree? I did not. Hang on. One of you is dying today. ever find a drowned outside my house, I will start sobbing hysterically. Bam! I did it. Ah! So this, I'm wondering, do I want it to... Do I want to do it like that? Or... Shoot, I need more. Hang on, I'm gonna cut down like 2 more trees. I have used 70k channel points in one stream. Way to go. How many do you have, Z? I see. Yeah, I didn't think you had, like, the most or anything. I'm aware. I'd like to think I'm getting a little better at it. Okay. And I can't stop that ever grind. Don't worry, I'll probably be ending really, really soon here, so I will set you free and you may go to bed. Cool. I am gonna make this a little... Cool. It's something, you know? I don't know, but... Oh, I'm out of sprint again, and I have no food on me. No! Do 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 do. It's okay, your streams we bomb though. Thank you so much. The ever grind doesn't stop. There's turtles and dolphins around here and it makes my heart really happy. I am just wobbling my way over. Are you the cartographer? You are. Do cartographers guarantee you an enchanted, a woodland mansion map, or is that just something you have to, it's like luck? Oh, did I place all the sand? I needed some of that, dang it. I needed some of that sand. Okay, I will go get more sand. Do I have any food? I do not. Oh wait, no. I have the hay bales, that's right. Let's go. I always die within 30 seconds of starting a survival world, so I don't know how people live in hardcore. I'd like to think I'm okay at Minecraft. You first get the Ocean Monument map, and then the next trade set should be Woodland Mansion. Okay. I'm just gonna collect this sand right here. Also just gonna take some of this. Oh, my shovel broke. I'm a fool. All day I couldn't think of something to draw in class today. I could have been doodling emotes and channel point art. Yep. Although I already drew you your channel point art that you have to use. It's contractual. Oh yeah. She remembers. Cribs coin. Yep, it's the Cribs coin. Love that. The grind don't stop, bro. Okay, is it night? Cool. Get off my face, bro. You a freak. Hang on, I need Uno. Did not mean to click that. Doot, doot. If I hit you, it's gonna be your own fault. We're just gonna sit here and do this until either A, the shovel breaks, B, it all turns into flint, or C, the glass stops smelting. Bro, just give me, wait, I am missing a piece of gravel. Oh, it's right there. Come on. Maybe if I stand here, will this be better? Quality content. Yes, welcome to gravel mining. Ah, look, we got another piece of flint. Isn't that great? Don't you love these drop rates for flint? My shovel will actually break before we get probably 3 pieces of flint. Oh, okay, maybe 4. Maybe we'll get 4 pieces of flint at most. That's my bet. Wow. I think if I just keep making fun of it, it'll work. I doubt we'll actually be able to turn this all into flint. Yeah, okay, that it works, it works. Just bully it and it'll turn into flint. Ah! We were so close. You know what? 7 pieces, I'm actually satisfied with that. Was not expecting that much. Anyways, that's all I needed. Oh, gross. Wait. Are you sure you have school tomorrow? Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, because you're already back in school, right? When it gives you flint out of spite. Exactly. You just gotta bully it. Bully gravel and it'll give you flint. Sorry, I forgot you were back in school, Z, and I was so confused, because I'm not. I'm on my break right now. I was like, what? What do you mean you're going back to school? Okay, which do we like better? Because I'm leaning towards this immensely. I kind of don't even care if y'all like the other one, because I don't. I don't think I do. Hang on. Here. I will... no, I'll just go chop down a tree. Hello! I'm assuming you're talking about the one I was pointing at. Here, let me do one last little thing, and then I'll let y'all vote in chat. Whatever wins does not actually mean that'll be the one that gets picked, though, just so you know. Because I am fickle. Actually, I think I only need the fluid. Okay. Oh wait, hang on, let me... I'm just gonna destroy this real fast. Oh wait, actually, let me... So we have that design or that design. Or I just extend the house by like one more block on each side and I can do like narrow windows, which will look better anyways. So this is 1 and this is 2. So 1 or 2 in chat. Okay, we're getting a lot of 2s, but would we have enough room for that? The argument is maybe we could put like a you know, here, let me show you what I'm trying to say. Hang on. I can use the grass block the Enderman gave me. Oh, it's dark oak. I need spruce, bro. I mean, I can use some dark oak. It's just not gonna look that good. I think that'll be enough. Do 2? Okay, give me 1 second, because I'm going to show you something, and it might change your mind. And that's if we even, but again, that's if we even want to do this. You might still choose 2. Because it is like supposed to be kind of like more like a fisher's hut kind of thing. But normally that'd be spruce, but I don't have any on me right now. So, is it still 2? Or do we want to do a flower bed and go with 1? Okay, 1. That's kind of what I thought. Basically, flower bed or no flower bed? One. Okay, we want the flower bed. Then we'll do the flower bed. I should have grabbed some more dirt. Oh, we still got to vote for 2. Someone still wants 2. I think that's enough. I hope that's enough. one short. Oh no. Is there dirt like anywhere around here? Like even just a smidgen of dirt? Just one block? No? Okay, I see how it is. Oh, it's getting late. Oh, a smidgen of dirt. Quick, 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 quick. Ah, run! How did you get back in this playlist? I thought I took you out. Oh my gosh, it's actually haunting me. Run! Before the mobs spawn. I need you to find a new bed. Cool. So, I think we're actually going to end the stream here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna raid someone. Let me find out who. You should add a chimney on it. I will add a chimney when I do build the house, okay? That will happen. Not because you guys want a chimney, but because it's aesthetically pleasing. Oh, Spaz is live. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the subs tonight. If we actually hit the sub goal, it'd be really, really cool. Because I do really want to get the U2s, but I really can't afford it, so you know. But, yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna go raid, Spasmodic. They're my cousin, so make sure you go say hi and all that good stuff. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys on the stream soon. I stream pretty frequently, but, I don't know. But, yeah, so... make sure to join the raid, you get channel points for it, and you can use it to prank me, obviously, as you saw today. So, I'll see y'all later, guys. Goodbye. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!